Oh yeah, it's Vlogmas. Let's do it. Hello and welcome to the Fibrarian Makes, my channel where I talk about knitting, sewing, making fiber crafts, books, and my cats. This is Hank. My name is Jess, and I live in the mountains of Western North Carolina with my husband and our 4 terrible tuxedo cats. One who is present right here. I've decided to do Vlogmas this year, and I'm not going to pressure myself to do a video every day, but I'm going to do my best. We're having a quiet Christmas, which is what everyone should be having unless you live in one of those wonderful countries that have managed to eradicate COVID by listening to scientists. I see New Zealand, and I'm very jealous. But as a citizen of the United States, obviously there's a pandemic raging outside my doors. So we'll be having a very quiet Christmas with no travel, just the 6 of us, 2 humans, 4 cats. And I wanted to share that with y'all. I really enjoy watching Vlogmases of other really quiet Christmases, so I thought I would add to that by making my own videos. We'll see how it goes. Hank's gone now. He's done with us. So I hope you will join me for some chatter about very chill holiday traditions for both Christmas and for Yule, and what I'm making both in the kitchen and for putting on my baddies, like my outfit today, which I'm going to go ahead and show you. So I am wearing a sweater knit in Rhythm Knits. I think it's the Hot Air Balloon colorway, and it's really, really wonderful. Wow. I don't wear the sweater very often because it kind of hits me weird and because neckline is a little high. I don't do well with high necklines. It makes me feel like I'm being choked. So I'm trying to experiment with this sweater to see if I want to keep it or if I want to frog it and use this beautiful yarn for something else. I'm also wearing my brand new Yanta overalls. I posted about this on my Instagram a couple days ago. This is my second pair of Yanta overalls, but it's my first long version, and I love them. I have a feeling you're going to be seeing those a whole lot on this series. So today I am at home. My workplace had a, if you can hear crinkling, it's because there's another cat sitting on tissue paper just over there. The college where I work, if you don't know, I'm an academic librarian. The college where I work had an extended Thanksgiving break because this past semester was a lot. So it's Tuesday, December 1st, and I'm still at home. I go back to work tomorrow, but I'm hoping that December will be pretty chill in terms of work because we're all trying to rest up to do what we did in the fall again in the spring because the pandemic isn't over. But I don't have to tell you that, right? So yeah, I'm at home. I'm trying to do a few things to kind of help myself feel better about the coming week, kind of prepare things so that when I come home I can actually relax. I don't know if it's former gifted kid syndrome or anxiety or ADD or whatever, but I don't do well with relaxing when there's a lot to be done around the house. I just can't settle in. So I try to spend Sundays or whatever day before I go back to work preparing myself for the week so that my future self can feel a little bit more comfortable. So today I am doing a little bit of cleaning. I'm going to do a little bit of stuff in the kitchen, and then hopefully I will be able to sit down with my knitting for the rest of the day. So come hang out with me, I guess. I wanted to show you real quick my advent calendar stuff for today. I have 2 advent calendars this year. Hi Max. That's Max. I did 2 advent calendars this year. One from Adagio Teas, which is this one. I haven't had their advent calendar before, but it looks like this. Pretty simple, but I like it. And also the Republica Unicornia advent calendar for a yarn advent calendar. I splashed out a bit this year because what else am I gonna do? So for my yarn, got this amazing color. It's called Punch Bowl. Kathleen from Republica Unicornia, words, is doing something really interesting this year with her colorway names. She set up a website that has all the different colorway names on it, and the thing says there's other fun stuff, but I haven't explored it yet. I just looked at the colorway names, which I really like because I've had some in the past that have had like a list of the names, and it's a little bit of a spoiler sometimes to like look at that list, but Kathleen is doing it in a really great way, and I love this color. I'm going to cast on my Advent project later today, and I can't wait to use this. And for my tea, I got the spiced apple chai. That is a black tea with spice and orange and apple in it, and I'm really excited about using this. I have to decide if I'm gonna wait. Hey Max. If I'm gonna wait to make this up until my husband gets home, or if I'm gonna drink it all by myself. We'll see. Check this space. It is quite a bit later now. I've gotten quite a lot done. I had some work stuff crop up. I did the sweeping. I got my lunch pack for tomorrow. There is a loaf of blueberry lemon bread in the oven for breakfast this week. So I'm ready to settle in for a quiet moment to cast on my Advent project. So here is everything ready to go. I got my yarn, my needles, and this fabulous, let me turn it, project bag, also from Republica Unicornia. I love black and white cats, obviously, so I just had to have this. I've also got, sorry about that mess, I'll clean that up one day. I've also got my little setup over here with some cookies and my Advent tea. Don't worry, I shared it with Andy. He got home just a little bit ago. And I'm gonna settle in to watch some pre-Vlogmas stuff while I cast on, because I'm doing the heart and cowl and it has quite a few stitches to start with. So I'm gonna get working on that, and I'll check in with you in a little bit.
Getting outside too much, but I did get a few sessions in.
Hey y'all. So as you can probably see from the window, it's night now. It's been a couple hours. My husband Andy came home. We had some soup for dinner, and we've otherwise just been hunkering down. There's quite a storm going on outside. It started last night, and I think it was only expected to continue through this afternoon, but it's still coming down out there, snow, and temperatures dropped pretty significantly. We've been having a unusually warm autumn, but it's, I think, gonna get down in the teens tonight. It's already in the low 20s. So it's raging out there, and we are just taking comfort in our warm home and thinking of those people who are happy to be out right now traveling around. But yeah, so we've had a pretty quiet night. My husband is playing games right now. He plays games online with his brother and one of their friends from college every week, basically since the pandemic hit us. So he's off doing that, which makes Tuesday nights a little bit of a quiet night for me. So I have finished knitting my first color into my heart tin cowl from Knit Mint, and I still have quite a bit of yarn left. So I think I'm gonna start a second advent project. I'm thinking maybe a habitation throw from last year's Knit Mint. I knit one of those in the spring and I love it. And I just keep thinking about how lovely this calendar would be, the leftovers knit into a throw held double, kind of cozy and maybe a little bit quicker. So I think I'm going to grab some needles to do that. But otherwise, I think I'm going to get ready to go to bed. Now, before I close today's vlog, I felt like I should be really open about something, in particular, my feelings about Christmas. I've never actually heard anyone on Vlogmas say that they don't love Christmas. And if you're out there, I hear you, because that's right. I don't love Christmas. I liked it as a kid. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not like gonna go full Grinch or anything. But it's not my favorite holiday. And this isn't, as much as I love winter, this isn't my favorite time of year. I don't like crowds or social pressure to be having the best time. So typically, Christmas kind of wears me out the way that it's celebrated in the US, with its emphasis on consumerism and overstimulation. It's not really my thing. But I'm hoping that this year I will find a way to have peace and rest during this season, and I hope to show that to you. I just wanted to warn you so that there's no surprise when, I don't know, my house isn't completely covered in Christmas. I'll be putting up the tree and all of that, but and I have a couple other special festive surprises, but we don't do lawn inflatables. We don't do Christmas parties. Obviously, not this year, but not most years. And we don't blow out for Christmas. But I thought you should know that. If that's not your cup of tea, then I totally understand. Thank you for sticking with me this long. But if you're interested in what Vlogmas looks like when it's done by someone who doesn't get super excited about Christmas, then you're welcome to stick around. But with all of that, I hope you are safe. I hope you are cozy. And I hope that you have some form of peace this evening. And I hope you're not stuck in a traffic jam on an icy road, because that would suck. But all that to say, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for sticking around, and happy Vlogmas.